we've done a lot with them over the last probably year and a half. Ever since they shut the hotel down, which would have been the winter of 21. So, but not this last winter, but the winter before. That's where it started to pick up on this side. So we've had quite a few around on our grounds for the last year and a half that we've had to work with and work with the housing solutions, the TPS, TPS, and then because we've had some kids and stuff, and then we've had with the police department as well, just with different situations. So yeah, it's been off and on, but as spring has picked up here again, when you have a couple around, you start getting a whole collection around. So we've dealt with it as a church for the last year and a half or so. Like the family that the events happened to, they've been around, so I've been off and on with them for the last year and a half. So they've been some that were here last summer, disappeared for a while, and then been back here just recently, last few weeks. So I've had to interact with them quite a bit on different things, but it's a sad situation. They're broken people, is the best way I can describe it. You can't help people that don't know how to be helped, and you can't show people love that don't know how to love, is the only way I can describe it. So it's sad all the way around. They're broken people. Like I always said, most homeless you don't see. So there's a whole bunch of homeless that you'll never see because they're just out of homes and they're staying from place to place or at emergency shelters and stuff. The ones you see are the ones that are just completely shattered. Their lives are shattered and they don't care if people see them or not. And that tells you, because most normal people or common people would be like, I don't want people to know I'm homeless. So if you're seeing them homeless, usually there's some type of an addiction. And that's a lot of what was happening here, is there's a lot of addiction and stuff like that. It's a sad situation. So, and then when the kids are involved and stuff, that even makes it 10 times worse, is just seeing the situation they're in, knowing their future they're going to have, which is not good. This isn't unusual to them. I mean, it's happened to them now, but they deal with this stuff regularly. This is part of their life, and that's the sad part, is they suffer abuse constantly. Not always even caused by other people. They cause abuse, others abuse them, and it's just a cycle. And so obviously something went way beyond normal last night and turned into a homicide, and someone getting so upset they drove a car into people. And you go, that's just when, I mean, things have gotten so bad that people snap, and then you end up with dead people. So on that end, yeah, it's just heartbreaking. It's just, you want to help people, and some people you can't help, and then things like this happen, you just sit there and go, what? I wish you could do something more, but you just can't. And you try your best, and we as a church community try our best. So we feed the homeless around here, we interact with them, we try to give them a place to stay that's lit and safe and secure and stuff like that, as long as they don't do anything to their property. So we've done stuff like that in the past, but nothing seems to help them take some positive steps in their life. So it's frustrating. It gets very frustrating on our end, because you want to help, but it seems like nothing seems to work. So it's heartbreaking at the same time, because someone lost their life. So just nothing good about that in any way, shape, or form.